push mo yan, Ryan. Take it away, Ryan.
Yes, thank you, Atikin. And welcome back to Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio. Today is May 12, 2025. So, samahan niyo po kami from 4 to 5:30. Week 18 na po tayo ngayon. So, ang spotlight of the week, push mo yan, Ryan. I'll be talking about the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards. Pero before yan, if you remember sa last natin na show, binigyan natin ng oportunidad ng lahat ng membro ng komunidad na sumagot. Si Rica ilang beses sumagot nung Sabado, wala pa rin, maliit pa rin. So, may 5 nanalo. So pipiliin po, bubunutin ng lead host po natin. So, shout out sa mga nakasagot. Walang iba kundi si Lynn Burnett, si Ken Yubin, si Ezekiel Cardines, Steve Pesigan, at saka yung kaibigan kong puti, o kaibigan kong Maori na si Timarie Tahire. So, yun, nakasagot. So, bubunutin siya, mananalo, tapos kung ikaw yung nanalo, singilin nyo lang yung lead host natin.
Hindi ko na kay Ryan, di ba?
Hindi, yung second. Kasi may second eh.
Okay.
Alright, so 5 ito, tiklop na po, bubunutin po yan siya. So ipapakita ko lang sa video. Nakatutok kay Ate Kini yung video eh. Pero sa video po namin ng personal, ayun! Okay, yan, ito ha. Walang bias. Lalagay po namin sa gitna, bubunot po sa Ate Kini at siya rin ang mag-a-announce kung sino yung mananalo. Ito po, yung 5 pipilian, mananalo ng $30.
Okay, magdasal na kayo dyan kung sino yung potentially mananalo. Okay.
Abot ba?
Here we go. Yes.
So pag nakuha ng pangalan, tatawagan mo? Hindi.
Hindi. Pwede din. Pero wala akong number sa lahat. Hindi ko yung mga bata, wala akong number.
Yan.
Ito na. Oh, wow. She's the lucky one. Lynn Burnett.
Congratulations, Lynn Burnett. Ikaw ang nanalo ng $30. Congratulations. Ang tamang sagot po sa bugtong. Ito yung bugtong. Ako ay may leeg, walang ulo. May mga bisig pero walang kamay. Ako'y dinaramtam sa init at ginaw, ngunit di ako tao o hayop sa kalawakan. And in English, I have a neck but no head. I have arms but no hands. I am dressed in heat and cold, yet I'm not human nor beast. Ang tamang sagot po niyan is clothes hanger.
Galing, ha?
So, yun po, hanger yung nasagot ni Lynn. Pero si Lynn din, ilang beses din nag-attempt yun. Parang 10 beses yata bago niya nakuha. Halos lahat ng damit, pinili na niya. Pantalon, sweater, turtleneck, t-shirt. Sabi ko, pero nakuha. Congratulations again, Lynn Burnett. So, next Saturday, bibigay ko yung premyo sa'yo. Right, so tuloy po tayo sa Spotlight of the Week. Gaya na sabi ko, ang feature po na article ko for today is about the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards. Celebrating Filipino identity in Aotearoa. From influence to art exhibition. So ito, request ito ni Mel Fernandez eh.
Okay.
So yung dalawang article niya, kinumbine ko na lang para mas mabilis. So we will be featuring a couple of winners and then mention ko rin yung alam kong mga winner din. So ito, okay. Across Aotearoa, New Zealand, the Filipino community continues to flourish, not just in numbers, but in the richness of stories, creativity, and cultural contribution. Gumagana ba video natin?
Yes.
Right? Yeah,
yes,
okay, cool.
yes.
So, 2 recent features from the Filipino-New Zealand news shine a spotlight on how Filipino Kiwis are leaving their mark, one through the power of digital influence and the other through a heartfelt art exhibition in Christchurch. Digital Storytelling, Filipino Kiwi Influencers of the Year. Social media has become more than just a place to scroll. It's a platform for influence, identity, and connection. Filipino Kiwis across the country are using these platforms to share their experiences, culture, and creativity. From food bloggers sharing family recipes to advocates raising awareness about mental health and migrant issues. These influencers are bridging cultures with every post. A standout example includes a sibling duo from Auckland whose food blog has gained a devoted following. They're not just showcasing adobo or lumpia, they're telling stories that honor their roots while inviting others into the richness of Filipino cuisine and family traditions. These influencers exemplify bayanihan, the spirit of community unity or communal unity, and are redefining what it means to be Filipino in a multicultural society like New Zealand. Their platforms are spaces of pride, representation, and empowerment for the next generation. So, ang nanalo po ng influencers of the Filipino Kiwi Influencers of the Year Award is no other than yung ano nila, yung influence name nila is, or yung kanilang tawag niyan sa social media name nila is Locavore Eats. This is brother and sister AG and Eliana. So they are the Filipino Kiwi Influencers of the Year awardees. And then the next one is about art and memory, the Balikbayan exhibition in Christchurch. While influencers share their lives online, the Balikbayan exhibition in Christchurch offers an in-person, immersive experience into the lives of overseas Filipino workers and migrants in New Zealand. Through curated personal stories, photos, letters, and everyday objects, this exhibition tells the deeply emotional story of what it means to leave home to build a future abroad. The term Balikbayan refers to Filipinos who return to their homeland after working overseas, often bearing gifts, remittances, and mixed emotions. This exhibition captures the complex identity of migrants, the nostalgia, resilience, and hope that define their journeys. It served as both a tribute and a time capsule for the Filipino migrant experience in New Zealand. For young Filipino Kiwis, the exhibition is a valuable window into the sacrifices their families made. For others, it's a powerful educational experience that encourages empathy and appreciation for the migrant story. And the Filipino Kiwi Artist of the Year awardee is no other than Harvey Colina. Siya yung nanalo nung Filipino Kiwi Artist of the Year because of his art exhibition. Art ito. Balikbayan yung title ng exhibition niya sa Christchurch. So to sum it up, uplifting voice, preserving identity, whether through Instagram feeds or gallery walls, the Filipino community in New Zealand continues to share its voice, celebrate its heritage, and contribute meaningfully to the country's cultural mosaic. Period. This initiative reminds us of the identity is not just inherited, it is created, shared, and continuously expressed in new and inspiring ways. In celebrating both digital influencers and heartfelt exhibitions, we celebrate the spirit of Filipino resilience, creativity, and community in Aotearoa. So, yun lang po yung article ko. Congratulations to siblings AG and Eliana. They are the Filipino Kiwi Influencers of the Year recipients. And si Harvey Colina, Filipino Kiwi Artist of the Year awardee. And then of course, ipagmamalaki ko rin, ang hindi nyo lang alam, ito, live on air, na itong dalawang kasama ko dito, mga recipient din ito ng Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards.
Oh, thank you.
Pero hindi ko alam kung anong kategory.
Yun nga lang eh.
Salamat.
Pero yung yung isa pa na pinagmamalaki ko na in-announce ko nung Sabado. Tayo yung itong show po namin na Fiesta Wairarapa Pinoy Radio has been chosen as the Filipino Kiwi Media Exposure Awardee.
Yeah.
Wow.
So tayo yung media, yung show natin, Fiesta Wairarapa.
Yeah, sabi niya, radio is the winner of the Radio Program of the Year.
Radio Program of the Year Award.
Wow.
So, yeah. Ako duda ako, wala tayong kalaban eh.
Meron diba, yung Samut-Sari?
Samut-Sari?
Sa Auckland.
Hindi ko alam yan. Marami ng mga Pilipino, I've been connecting with them. Ang problema lang, hindi talaga nagtutugma yung mga araw natin.
Okay.
So meaning
Di ba si Lani, mayroon din siyang radio? Wala.
Lani na
Lani...
Larsen?
Wala. Din ba?
Wala. Si yung naging bisita
Si
natin
Leia.
si Leia Baterbonia ng Hawke's Bay.
But she's not as often. I think it's only once every fortnight.
Mm.
Tapos 30 minutes.
Yun nga yung irony nun once every fortnight siya, tapos half hour siya. Tayo, every week, tapos 1.5 hours. Tapos absent pa.
Ay, my God!
Huli! Yeah. Pero kahit pa paano, nagagampanan po namin, nagpapasalamat kami sa mga followers namin. Kaya iniodyo ko ngayon, magdamihan yung followers namin. Mag-follow kayo sa namin kasi ina-announce naman namin dito. At marami kayong natutunan sa amin. So, yun yung importante. So, lalo na itong dalawa kong kasama that they've devoted so much time to create contents. They produce their own contents. Hindi kami binabayaran nito ang ginagawa namin. This is for the benefit of our community. That's what's important.
Kaya mag-research.
Yun din. Tingnan mo, very challenging talaga
Very
bilang
challenging ang mag-research sa mga
producer.
topic.
Producer
I really
ka.
appreciate our producer.
Yes,
Ryan.
exactly.
Hindi, ako yung executive. Hindi, executive producer ako. Ako yung parang talaga nagko-compile. So, technically, ang producers kasi kung sino yung gumagawa ng contents. So, executive producers, yan yung nag-i-implement.
Okay.
So,
bali tayong dalawang producer. Siya is
hindi, producer din ako in a way kasi meron din akong segment
that's right.
Pero ako yung executive kasi ako yung nagli-link sa station management.
That's correct.
So, yun yung role ko dito. Pero, believe it or not, sa benefit ng mga members ng community natin dito sa Wairarapa at yung mga nakikinig across the country of New Zealand and across the world. Kasi meron din tayong nagpapalo ng mga taga-Pilipinas din
Yes.
So which is really good kasi kaya doon gumaganda yung numbers natin kasi meron talagang nanonood ng video. So yung video podcast po nito. So itong live show po namin, kung gusto niyo talagang makinig, live po kami lagi sa 92.7. Just browse your internet, go to the website Araw FM Wairarapa and then click live broadcast, automatic ita-transfer kayo sa 92.7 FM modulation. Maririnig niyo na yung mga namin, matitinig na boses. Yun. Pero live yun. And then you can see our video podcast once it's downloaded in the evening. You can also watch us on Wairarapa TV, Channel 41 at Freeview every Tuesday at Tuesday and Thursday 10 p.m. at night. So kung yung sino yung may mga preview, mapapanood din yun namin, yung mga mukha namin. Kaya nga, grabe makadamit itong dalawa. Ganun yan.
Para naman matuwa yung ating
Wow.
mga followers.
Yeah. So, hopefully you follow us para makakatulong na tayo sa sa Araw FM, sa wider community natin. Yun yung contribution. Mag-follow lang kayo, yun na yung nagiging contribution ninyo magpapalago ng pangalan po ng Pilipino dito sa Wairarapa.
And I think a lot of people really enjoy the video. So thank you, Ryan, for
Yeah.
searching for those videos.
Pero ako, tawa ako nun, nag-iikot-ikot ako nung Saturday, ang dami tumatakbo, binubulong yung sagot.
Dapat ibulong
Dapat ibulong para hindi malaman ng iba
Yeah.
So,
But that was really
Kunti
very
lang
fun.
nakasagot ng tama.
hindi, yun lang, apat lang nakasagot dun sa gym. Yung isa sa trabaho naman yun. Binigay ko ng chance yung mga kasamahan ko sa work. Isa lang yung nakasagot. Sabi ko, sige, nasama kita. Sabi ko, sabi,
That's fun.
tinandigan nga niya pero sabi ko hindi, kasi nakasagot ka
Yes.
So, part talaga nung.
Yeah.
Pero congratulations ulit kay Lynn Burnett. So, sa wakas, yung 10 o 12 mo na sagot, ikaw nanalo. Right. So, ano ba yung mga personal shoutout ko? So, yung 2025 Autumn Sports League magtatapos na po ngayong Sabado,
Sabado ba?
17th of May, starting at 1 p.m. So, lahat kayo, please attend and witness the finals of our volleyball at saka ng basketball po natin. Meron na po tayong kampiyon doon sa sa dalawa nating sport. Malalaman din natin kung sino magkakampiyon sa darts this coming Saturday. So, yung nagkampiyon nag-champion sa bowling is in Team Black. Namely, si Jimmy Aspilan, si Lourdes Aspilan, si Sam Zambrano, si Jennifer Zambrano, at saka si Marilyn Lacaden. So, shout out ko na rin yon sa mga ano. Congratulations Team Black, nanalo po kayo sa ano. So, babawi na lang kami ni Rica next year. So, and then sa badminton naman, napakaganda ng finals. Grabe, lakas ng laro. Ang ganda ng laro. So, ang nanalo po kampiyon ay ang mag-asawa o mag-partner na si Eric Adraque at saka si Jacqueline Cereales. Yung second place o first runner-up po natin ay si Paula Cabigaw at saka si Odds Rodriguez. Ang third place naman po natin si Mar Manaligod at saka si Andre Calderon. So, mga personal shoutout na lang sa mga names ng nanalo. So, waiting na lang tayo sa darts, sa volleyball at saka sa basketball. So, yung kuponan na maglalaban sa volleyball ay walang iba kundi ang Agile Alpha versus
Black Aces.
Black Aces ba? Okay. Ang maglalaban sa championship. Sa basketball naman is Parokya ni...
Sorry, my bad. Alpha Agile at Defenders.
Yeah. So, Alpha Agile at Defenders ang maglalaban para sa kampyonato.
Yes.
And then sa basketball naman po is yung Wizards o Parokya ni Edgar versus St. Remy. So, punta po kayo. May bisita po tayo galing ng embahada from the Department of Migrant Workers na walang iba yung bago natin na labor attaché na si Antonio Tony Mutok Jr. So, siya yung VIP po natin na darating.
That's good.
So, yung mga OFW dyan na nakikinig ngayon, pumunta kayo kasi siya yung responsable ng OAC ninyo.
Yes, tama.
So, kaibiganin nyo na yun para mapabilis yung proseso ng mga papeles nyo.
If you have any question, go
Kung may
see
tanong kayo, puntahan nyo na. Yan na yung chance ninyo na makausap in person na wala siyang depensa.
Ano nga yung OEC?
Official
overseas?
Employment Certificate. Yan yung hinahanap pag gusto mong bumalik doon sa bansang pinagtatrabahuan mo. So, pwede kang makapasok ng Pilipinas na walang OAC. Pero pag gusto mong lumabas, yun yung hinihingi nila to confirm nagtatrabaho ka ba sa ibang bansa. Hindi ka mag-TTNT. Yan yung OAC. Kasi ang mga visitors visa hindi makakatanggap ng OAC, work visa lang. So yan yung deterrent para yung mga Pinoy na nagwo-work visa, nagbi-visit visa o tourist visa, mag-attempt mag-TNT. Yan yung certificate na hinahanap ng customs or foreign affairs sa Philippine airports.
So like example, kung kami ni Ate Kini,
Residente naman kayo, so walang problema.
walang problema. So yun lang mga taong
Naka-work visa lang.
Okay.
At saka tourist visa. So, yun yung importante yung OAC. Yun yung tinatawag nung panahon namin ni Ate Kini. Panahon natin, yun yung tinatawag na red ribbon.
I see. Tama.
OAC na siya ngayon.
OAC na ngayon, iba na naman ang name niya.
Official Employment Certificate.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Right. So personal shout out ko thanks to my colleagues at UCOL, namely si Roslyn Bartlett, Timarehey Tahere, yung one of the potential winners of the riddle, si Sarah Keenan, si Susan Ferris Day, at saka yung manager ko na si Tracy Cook. So hi and thank you for being such a wonderful team. Cohesive masyado kami
That's great.
Yeah, yan ang maganda pag cohesive yung team ninyo. Very effective masyado yung
Trabaho.
And you
trabaho.
enjoy doing the work as well.
Yeah. Hindi ka mamomblema ba? That's the good thing about having a very
Everyone works
cohesive.
together.
Yeah. Right, so ito uulitin ko lang, congratulations to our show. Best Wairarapa Pinoy Radio as the Radio Show of the Year Award under the Filipino Kiwi Hero Awards. Na re-receive nila Kini at saka ni Rica sa darating na 7 ng Hunyo sa Auckland. So aalis po itong dalawang dilag.
Dilag.
Papunta ng Auckland. Pero may pangalawang trabaho sa Ate Kini doon. Magiging host po siya ng programa doon. So add-on na lang po 'yun. At kung yun yung sa Auckland ng Philippine Independence Day event sa Auckland. Yung June 7 Independence Day naman ng Wellington gaganapin sa Johnsonville. Ang mag-host naman doon, taga Wairarapa lang din.
Ikaw lang din.
Walang iba kundi yours truly.
Yours truly.
So kami mga media personality na kami ngayon. Yun ang kagandahan.
In relation to our award, this is the Radio of the Year Award.
Radio show, yeah.
Radio Show of the Year Award. Nirequest ni Mel na gumawa rin si Ryan ng acceptance speech. Kasi sabi niya, ilalagay daw.
Oy, ilagay mo pa ako sa ano. Ano ko na?
Sabi niya, ilalagay ko daw niya sa video.
Ah.
Whatever is
Wow.
going to be shown.
Hindi, i-chat GPT ko na lang yun.
Kasi ako, sabi niya, you prepare as an acceptance speech for the award, but at the same time, ask Ryan if he could also put something.
No, 35-minute acceptance speech. Tingnan natin kung ilalagay pa ba niya yun.
Is it one of us will have to do a speech?
You will have an acceptance speech for your own award.
Yes, I do. Yes.
And then I will have an acceptance speech for the radio show.
Okay.
Apart from yung video daw na
Okay.
show niya for Ryan. And then if I get the hero award.
Baka doon niya kukunin yung mga picture na pinost natin linggo-linggo. Yung picture nating tatlo, baka yun yung kukunin niya doon eh. Kasi sa Facebook yun eh. Pwede niya talagang kunin doon eh. Kasi
tama.
public images na yun eh.
Yeah.
Pag ano yung pinost mo sa sa social media, public na yun eh. Pwede mo talagang kopyahin eh. So, maganda naman yung mga damit ninyo. So, okay lang. Maganda yon. So, nakaka-advantage din yung magpa-picture na may naka-color coded naka-color
Color coded.
Color coordinated.
color theme, may color,
Color
theme.
theme, oh.
Yan, so yan lang po sa akin. Sana like I said dun sa gym last Saturday na i-follow niyo lang po yung show namin. Mag-i-enjoy po kayo. And then kung mayroon kayong mga song request, sabihan niyo lang kami. And we will air that with your special mention of kung sino yung nagre-request. So yan lang po sa akin. Balik sa Ate Kim.
Okay, now let's have another